I'm being evicted from my house now.
On August 4th, 2021, my ex-wife, Pauline B. Thompson, filed a false allegation of abuse against me to have me evicted from my home.
So this is a PFA, right?
Right.
So you're with Pauline Bernadette Thompson?
That is correct.
Now, who's that to you?
She's my wife.
Good deal. All right, so here's the deal. She's serving a PFA against you.
What is that?
Protection from abuse.
Protection for what?
For protection from abuse. This is for you. This is your copy. You're going to be evicted from this location. You're going to have to leave today, okay?
I'm being evicted. I've been accused of... I cannot believe I'm standing here in front of this house, accused of abusing Pauline.
It's my opinion that she lied, falsely accused you. That's just my opinion from knowing her for 50 years.
On August the 9th, 2021, my 4 youngest children returned to that home to pick up their things. My daughter Jordan is holding the camera.
I have your stuff. It's all packed up. I'll bring it down.
No, we have no intentions of moving out. We're just here to pick up some of our stuff. The rest can stay here until we come back.
No, I'll put all your stuff out on the porch.
Oh, no, I
It's
insist.
not your
It's
right
fine.
to touch our stuff, so we can touch our stuff. I know, but I'm just saying it's not your right to touch our stuff, so we can get our stuff.
Yeah, we've lived here for...
We won't do anything else besides get our stuff that we've bought, that our
I'm
mother
wondering
bought,
if-
that our father bought. So we can get our stuff back.
If it's better, maybe I should wait for the police to arrive.
When they want to go in the house, she says you can't come in. You don't live here. You don't live here.
If it's better, maybe I should wait for the police to arrive.
Pauline called the police on them.
Oh, no, we talked to the
Because
police already?
Yeah,
They said it's-
and you can't
yeah.
come in the house. You don't.
No,
live
No,
there.
we
So we don't have a
can. You have a
protection from abuse
PFA
law.
against
Yeah.
our father,
It's
but
not
not
against
us.
us. We talked to them. We're allowed in the house.
Yeah,
We live here.
our stuff is there.
You don't live here.
You don't live here.
You don't live here.
What she means is,
You don't live here.
I am trying to make it impossible for you to come back into this house.
You don't live here.
I'm attempting to ruin your father's name.
You don't live here.
You cannot come back in here.
You don't live here.
I can't let you in here because I'm trying to destroy you. I'm trying to destroy you and your father. I'm trying to destroy you. That's what she's saying.
You don't live here.
Well, we do. And our stuff is in the house that we bought. It's our property, so we can touch it and take it.
Pauline treated them like she didn't know them. She behaved as if she had done nothing wrong.
I have a bag. We have bags. We want to get some of our stuff because, like you said, we will be back. And then we can leave.
Pauline is a professor of psychology at Penn State Brandywine, about a half a mile from where our house is located. My daughter Jalen, who you see in this video, was about a week away from starting school on that campus. She would be able to walk to school from where we lived. And now Pauline has decided to make a false allegation of abuse against me. And Jalen can't walk to school now. We bought that house so that we could be close to the campus, but now Jalen, she doesn't live there anymore. It is so difficult to watch this video, to watch the deception. And she's standing there with her friend and colleague, Daniela Martin, another psychology professor at Penn State Brandywine, telling my children, you don't live here.
You don't live here.
All of their things are inside, but you don't live here. You hear my son Xavier trying to be logical. My son Octavius is there too.
We have bags. We want to get some of our stuff because, like you said, we will be back. And then we can leave.
I think I might need to remake my bed, too.
My children were very calm, very respectful for the most part.
I have a lot of stuff that I need to get. That I spend a lot of money on
So if we could hurry this process up.
because we really don't feel like being here.
She never says anything to them about what happened because it's a total lie. And she knows that if she has to speak with my children about it, it will become very clear to them that this woman is a liar.
Our dad's property is also here that he paid for, that he worked very hard for. The longer this takes, the harder it's going to be. We just want to get our stuff and go.
Okay, if you'll wait outside, I'll go inside and get all
And
of your
touch all of our
and bring it
things.
down.
Touch our things that we paid for. That's our property.
I'll bring it out for you.
No, it's not your right to do
Packed
that.
it up.
You didn't have to touch our
You
stuff.
realize by doing this, you're not letting your stepchildren into the house, right?
Your stepchildren. You
Your
are
former
legally married to our
stepchildren. Even if you are
dad.
getting divorced, you're not letting your former stepchildren into their own house. We've lived here for just as long as you have. You know how that looks, right?
Dana, right?
Yep.
Nice to see you.
So I'm assuming you guys are waiting for who'd you call, the police or state troopers?
The police are the state troopers. The state troopers.
There's two different things. There's two different things. Police are not state troopers.
And we've definitely called both of them, so.
Yeah,
We just want to get our things because it's already been 3 minutes and 12 seconds and we could have been out.
Yeah, you could be out. So can I be assured that if I open the store that you will go collect your things
Yes.
peacefully and that you will then leave?
We're not animals. We can do that.
That's all I'm asking you to do.
Thank you.
Pauline says to them, I'll let you in if you'll agree to be peaceful. I cannot, if you will agree to be peaceful, I'll let you in. If you go in peacefully, she has created an ugly, almost violent situation. She's called the police. She's created a lie, but she wants peace.
You can stop recording now, George. She's letting us in.
I'm going to keep recording until we leave. This is what our room looks like right now. This is what our room looks like right now. I used to have a bunch of stuff up there, and it's all in bags. You see this?
My bed got moved.
Do you see my stuff?
Yeah.
That's been touched.
Yeah.
That's been put in boxes and bags. Get Dad's stuff. Please get Dad's stuff. Nobody deserves this. Absolutely nobody deserves this.
People look at my videos and they think that it's all about me and her. No, it's about what she did to my children.
You don't live here.
It's about what she did to my friends. It's about the lies she tried to spread throughout this community.
All right, so here's the deal. She's serving a PFA against you. What is that? Protection from abuse.
It's about so much more than what she did to me.
I'm being evicted from my house now.
If this was just about me, I might have walked away from it. But she hurt my children. She hurt my friends. She tried to ruin my reputation. She tried to destroy me. Now, I don't walk away from that kind of thing. I will not walk away from that kind of thing.
I'm being evicted from my house now.
I was so devastated, I didn't want to actually live anymore. And I can remember the day after I'd been arrested, I laid in bed holding my partner's hand, and we both said, life's just not worth it anymore. Hi, I'm Lynn Crabtree, and I am the founder of International Falsely Accused Day. I'm just an ordinary person who was a teacher, and due to being falsely accused alongside my partner, I'm no longer that. My career was completely trashed because that's what happens when you're falsely accused. Your name becomes nothing but mud. When you're falsely accused, comes out of nowhere. It just hits you. And that's what happened to us. It came out of nowhere. We were dragged out of bed very early in the morning. They just raided the house, completely just took over. There were police everywhere. It was just horrendous.